Let's build muscle and get toned with this 15-minute interval training workout with weights. No muscle will be left untouched with this full body workout targeting your arms, legs, core, and booty. You'll get a quick warm-up, then 5 exercises for a total of 2 rounds of 45 seconds of work followed by 15 seconds of rest, plus a core finisher at the very end. Are you ready? Let's go. All right, let's get started with a warm-up. Let's bring those feet nice and wide. 2 big deep breaths to start. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, let it go. Again, inhale. Exhale, let it go. Let's bring those feet a little bit wider, toes pointing forward. Dynamic lateral lunges. You're gonna send your hips back, press into that knee. Feel that stretch along your inner thighs, and you can place your hands on your thighs as well for a little bit of support. Keep your chest open, shoulders back. Great workout if you're short on time. You want a full body burn. Every muscle will pretty much be touched today. Good. From here, let's bring those feet nice and wide still, heels and toes out. We'll go into a sumo squat. So send those knees out to make sure that they're in line with your toes here, and keep that chest up. Feel your glutes engage, feel your quads. Good. We'll be here for 2 more. Last one, and rest. Good. From here, you're gonna take a kickstand with your left foot. You're gonna drop down into a squat, almost like you're tying a shoe. So this knee comes out, this knee is straight forward, and then you're gonna press up. About 70% of your weight in the front leg, 30% of your weight in your back leg. We'll go 2 more. And last one. Good, and switch. Now, you wanna think about weight heavy in the heel, right? So we're not toe heavy, we're heel heavy. Hips come back. Good. And most of the weight in this front leg. Let's go 1 more and rest. Good. From here, we're gonna take a hip hinge position. So send those hips back, soft knees, hands are down. You're gonna reach up into an I, and then a V, and then a T. Waking up your back muscles. Keep doing that. Keep the core on, glutes engaged. Let's do 2 more. Now we got 2 rounds, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and then a bonus core finisher at the very end. All you need is a moderate set of weights here. You can go ahead and open up the shoulders and then reverse. Now, if you want a longer workout, you're more than welcome to just press play again on this workout, okay? So no need to keep it at 15. If you wanna keep working out with me, it's all good. We're gonna start with our first exercise, sumo squat to a bicep curl. So heels and toes out, drop your booty down, curl the dumbbells up to the shoulders, and repeat. We take off in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So one of the best ways to really get a great workout in a short amount of time is combining movements together, right? So we're getting lower body, upper body, and by doing that, you increase your calorie burn within the time frame that you do your workout. And you don't have to, wait the next day to do upper body day when you can kind of get it all in a single day. So if your schedule doesn't allow you to show up to your workouts every single day, full body workouts are where it's at. A couple more seconds here. You got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. From here, hip hinge position, you're gonna go into low rows. Palms facing in. Dumbbells row to the ribs, squeeze your back muscles, come back down with control. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now watch your posture. Imagine you have a broomstick on your back. That broomstick should be able to touch the back of your head, back of your shoulders, tailbone. Now where should we be feeling this? In between your shoulder blades. Think about squeezing that part as if there's like a pencil right there and you want to squeeze it. You don't want it to let it fall down to the floor. And keep your chin tucked. So as soon as you have the move, eyes are looking down. You have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. From here, we'll take that staggered stance squat, just like we did in the warm-up, and then we'll add a close grip shoulder press at the top. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now we're gonna do about 22 seconds or so on one side, and then we'll switch. Keep your biceps right next to those ears. Let's fit in one more and switch right away. If this doesn't feel good, you can just do a regular squat with a shoulder press. That's okay. Let's go one more. And rest. Good. Next exercise, lateral lunge. Frame the shin with your dumbbells into a lateral raise, and then we repeat, other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, keep a soft bend in your elbows in the lateral raise. Dumbbells come to shoulder height, nothing higher. And make sure you can see those dumbbells in your peripheral vision when you go into your lateral raise. So obviously you're choosing a weight that you can do for the arms, for the lateral raise, even though you can probably go heavier for the lateral lunge. That's okay. Since we're combining these moves, it's all good to go a little bit lighter. And rest. Good. All right, drop one dumbbell. We're gonna go into a balancing overhead tricep extension. So one knee is lifted, find your balance. You're gonna bring this dumbbell behind the head and then bring it straight up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now keep those elbows nice and tight into the ears. If you are having trouble with balance, just tap the toe to the ground. And then maybe play around exploring, lifting up your leg, and then eventually bringing it up to hip height. And switch legs. Keep doing the tricep extension. You're pressing straight up to the sky, and then behind the head. 10 seconds. And if you fall over, it's all good, just laugh it off. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, ready? Let's go to round 2. Back to the very top, no breaks. Sumo squat, bicep curls. Feet outside shoulder distance, palms facing out. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drop it down and curl it up. Last round, best round. Can you sink your hips a little bit lower? Can you maybe pick up a heavier weight? Sometimes you have to get creative. During the pandemic, when I didn't have dumbbells, I was using like water jugs. I used like a duffel bag. You gotta just make it work for you, right? Let this be your reminder that you don't need to go to a gym to get a great workout in. Hey, you can just work out with me. Hip hinge row coming your way. So if you need to adjust your weights, now's the time. Keep those feet nice and narrow, booty back, core tight. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Again, tuck the chin, eyes looking down. Remember, your neck is part of your vertebrae, right? And so you always want to have alignment. So if you're looking up at yourself in the mirror, which I know you want to check your form, it's all good. But as soon as you got it, you got it locked in, eyes looking down, please. This really helps for posture. especially if you're slouching on the couch, slouching in the chair all the time. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. Staggered stance, close grip, shoulder press. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot takes a kickstand. It's not a complete lunge, just maybe a foot or 2 away. Here we go. Drop it down, press it up. And see how my back knee slightly comes out to the side? That helps me to get that range of motion to drop my hips all the way down. And switch legs. Do the best as you can. It's all good. Almost there. And rest. Woo! All right, coming your way, alternating lateral lunge with your lateral raise. So we're getting side glutes, we're also getting inner thighs, as well as your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now, a lot of people ask me, what do I need to do to get more toned? My answer is, you gotta build muscle. You got to prioritize strength training. No, it's not for just men, it's for women as well. Don't do what I did for years, which was hours of cardio to try to burn a ton of calories, to try to lose weight and get toned. No, toning is simply meaning you have more muscle on your body. Time. Balancing alternating tricep extension. And how you build muscle is by lifting heavy things. Okay? Here we go. Find your balance. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Prioritize protein in your diet. And remember, you cannot out-train poor nutrition. You cannot out-train a bad diet. So even if you might be consistent in your workouts, if you're not eating to support your goals, you're not gonna see the results that you're working so hard for in the gym or in your workout switch. So make sure that you're fueling correctly. If you need some guidance in that, check out my free fitness and food guide and the link in my bio. Happy to give you a free grocery plan, some ideas on how to create healthy, balanced meals. So check that out. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right. You have a 1-minute bonus exercise coming your way, okay? So this is just to put an icing on the cake, and then we'll be done. When you're ready, head down into a plank position. We're gonna go into plank hip dips. So let's talk about correct plank form before we get into it. I want your forearms parallel to each other, not like this. Your shoulders are right on top of your elbows. You're gonna come back, feet about shoulder distance apart, and drop those hips down. You're gonna rotate, bring right hip to floor, come back through center, left hip to floor, come back through center, and we do that for 1 minute. Now, if you need an option, you're gonna stay on your knees, and you're gonna go right and left, okay? 1 minute, and then we're done. So feel free to get situated. We take off in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Now I want you to go slow. I think a huge mistake that people do is they're just like moving without any intention, but I'm telling you, the slower you go, the harder this move gets, because you really have to control your body and feel every muscle working. And also, you don't have to touch your hip down to the ground. I used to think that way too. As soon as your form is starting to break, drop down to those knees, take that option, okay? It's not a sign of weakness. It means you're protecting yourself. It means you're focusing on your form rather than trying to build an ego. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and time. Take a child's pose. You made it. And when you're ready, slowly come on up to a stand. Amazing, amazing work. 15 minutes and we out of here. If you enjoyed this workout, please like this video and comment below and let me know how you feel right now. I always love to hear your feedback. And if you want more workouts from me, please subscribe to this channel so that you can get updated on any new workouts that I upload. And if you still want more from me, go ahead and check out this video here and I'm gonna be waiting for you to get your sweat on with me. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time.